One of the coolest things about living where we live is our flag. You know, that flag represents so much for Jen and I. And even with the wind blowing and the beautiful sounds of the trees, you know, blowing in the wind, when that flag slaps and you hear it, it's just very magical, very emotional, you know, makes me right in the feels. So we've got all of our pads in place. There's a couple of things that I need to do. Number one, I have to build up around them, around the edges. But before I can do that, I have to square all of the pads. Oh, and the way that I square is I go corner to corner as opposed to using the 3-4-5 rule. It's just been easier for me to do, you know, from corner to corner. And what I mean by that is I'd measure from this corner over to this corner, get that dimension, then from that corner over to that corner, and then just finagle it until I have, you know, I'm within, you know, a ½ inch or so. So it just seems easier for me to do it that way. But so that's what we're gonna do. And then, like I said, after we get it square, then we'll build up a little gravel around it and around the blocks, that is. Yeah, and then we'll move on to the next step. But first, let's get these squared. Okay, so we've got the 4 corners squared. We've got the centerpiece here in the center, and thankfully, Alan showed up from Wilderness Hangout, so he's going to be giving us a hand to get the posts in. So yeah, we're just going to keep squaring and leveling, and yeah, oh yeah. All right, folks, we are finally done. If you guys ever wanted to see what Alan looks like when he's doing his videos over at Wilderness Hangout, there he is. If you want to see this part of the skit, go check out his video on this. But while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and give you an update here. We've got all of the footers now done, and the next step here is to put some cinder blocks in and put some posts and get some concrete in. Okay, so we've got all the blocks set up, and the next step here that we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and mix the concrete. Now we're going to go ahead and fill the holes where the posts are not going to go, so we can get a nice solid base and let those dry. So yeah, let's mix some concrete. Okay, so unfortunately we ran out of concrete. So we did, however, get 6.5 of these guys done. I still have 2 more to do, but I gotta go get more concrete because I didn't buy enough. That's okay. As for our friend Alan, he is on his way out of here. We really appreciate him coming out and giving us a hand. And the man of the hour. Couldn't have done it without you. All right, well, we're going to call it a day today, and we will pick this up tomorrow.
See you, bye.
What a beautiful morning. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I picked up the concrete. We're getting our day started. We've got 3.5 more piers to fill up. And then we can start putting those posts in. But I did forget rebar, which I'm kind of bummed about. Uh-oh. So this is why I do my walk-arounds in the morning and in the evenings. I don't know if you can hear that, but our inverter went off. Yep. I need to reset the inverter in our shop. When we have low voltage, the inverter will send that alarm out, and so we just have to reset it. If it's at night, then we just turn it off, turn it back on in the morning. But it is what it is. All right. So again, going back, I don't have any rebar. I've used all the rebar I had, I think, and I don't see. I don't have any more rebar, I don't think. Son of a gun. That's not cool. That is not cool. I really did need that rebar. I'm gonna have to find something, an alternative. Alright, so I'm gonna look around, see if I have something that I can use in lieu of rebar for those piers, and yeah, I'll show you what I find. Well, I didn't find any rebar or anything even like rebar. What I did find, I've got some old bed frames, and I don't know if it's gonna, like, in the long term, rot or whatnot, but I think I'm gonna use these, and yeah, we'll shove them in there and we'll see what happens. Now that I've got those, I think the next step here is we're gonna set up our work area. We're gonna get started. So with me just doing these now, we're going to hold off on those till, well, a couple of days. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're not going to be doing anything on this project tomorrow. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it's looking. I mean, I can see the carport now, you know. We're going to put we'll get these 3 beams in here. And the reason we're doing a double beam here in the center is because I am. I am basically taking a 10 by 16 and I'm duplicating it on both sides. Might be a waste of material, but I've got some plans for the center here. We're going to be putting some shelving in here for storage, so that'll be nice, and give me some space there. But anyways, we're gonna go eat some lunch, and then we're gonna come back and try and finish this up. So what do you think?
I think it looks great.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot done.
We did. So like, we still have a lot more left to go, but we put the Jeep in, and it's a tight squeeze, not gonna lie, but it's definitely, we can work with it.
Yep.
Yeah. So the next step is for us to take a couple days off, not by choice, but
by rain.
By rain. And that brings up a good kind of a talking point. You know, this lifestyle of homesteading and, working, on the homestead, we are completely reliant on good weather to do stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. If the weather's not good, then we're not working outside. And take the month of June. This project was supposed to be done, but we didn't get anything done at all during June.
No.
I mean, the rain was terrible. So, all right. Well, we're going to call it a day. I think we're going to go in and...
Only 3 more posts to go.
Only 3 more posts to go. So, and once we have the posts up, then we can start working on the bracing up top. And then a roof.
Yep.
And then walls.
Yep.
And then we're done.
Until the next project.
Yay. All right, folks. Well, this has been awesome thus far. We really appreciate the support from you folks, and we appreciate the fact that you folks are watching our videos. Please, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please share our videos, and yeah, we'll see you folks on the next video.